Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, 5:06, and I'm about to head out to the gym. Just wearing this top and these bottoms, and they both might be from Macy's. I don't remember. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I try to go to the gym 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and that just works for me. And I find I'm more consistent. Before, I was trying to go 5 days a week, and I probably go to the gym more now than when I was trying to go 5 days a week, because that was too much. Also, it helps to have Wednesday off for me because I'm more motivated to go to the gym, and I can also use it as a makeup day if I miss Monday or Tuesday. But today, well, I recently kind of changed it up. Before, I was doing warm-up, weights, and then cardio. Then I read something that said that you lose the benefits of lifting weights if you do cardio after it. So I'm doing cardio first, and I just do like 20 minutes on a treadmill at an incline. And then today is upper body, and I just use the machines that they have at the gym. And if I have time, I may do like 1 or 2 ab machines as well. I would just talk with you guys when I get back from the gym. I'm about to go ahead and pack my lunch. So I almost always take a smoothie, and I just put like some vegetables and some frozen fruit, and I use pineapple, mangoes like always. I'm surprised I'm not bored with it. But the vegetables I like to use is this super spinach, and it has spinach, bok choy, and kale. And then I just put some coconut water and some wheatgrass, and the wheatgrass is pretty powerful, like so I don't put a bunch of wheatgrass in it because it's extra strong. Right, so my smoothie is done. Then I try to take like some type of vegetable and fruit, and normally I would take carrots, but I think I'm tired of carrots for now, so I'm gonna take an apple. And I got these little celery packs with some hummus, and because I have class immediately after, I'm gonna pack something extra. So I'm gonna take some hard-boiled eggs, probably 2 of them, and eat those like right before class starts, because I'm actually gonna have to leave early today because my class starts at 4:30 and it's on the downtown campus. So I'm gonna have to try and leave like 3:50-ish. We'll see. Yeah, and I also have some Kind bars in my drawer at school, so I'll probably grab one of those. I have the mini ones. I think I have one regular size one left, so I'll probably grab one of those, and I can eat that during class if I'm still hungry or whatnot. Yeah, but this is typical lunch for me. Alright, so it is 7:14, not as early as I wanted it to be because I spent so much time trying to figure out how to tie the little tie. But this is my completed outfit. Button down top with this black skirt and some knee socks, and I'm gonna wear my I'm not sure, the skirt is a little big around the waist. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my brown boots, I think, with this. Yeah, and take a cardigan with me, and that will be it. I will see you guys once I get to school. Right, so it is 7:35 and I just arrived at school. So I need to set up my laptop and figure out if I need to make any copies or print anything. Oh, I know I forgot something. So I don't think I absolutely need to make any copies, at least not for my first period that I teach, which is first and third, is social studies and science, because I already have everything that I need. But I might want to get ahead and go ahead and make copies for the next couple of days or something like that. I also need to see if they finally set up my schedule, because if you have been following me for a while, or at least like the last couple of weeks, and y'all know there's been a problem. The change in my schedule, which affects students, but I didn't have access to the students because they didn't update the student schedule yet in the system. So I wasn't able to take grades or even attendance. They still have like my old schedule mixed in with my new schedule, which is weird. I don't know why, or I don't know. Originally the principal was supposed to do the schedule, but she never did. So the lead special ed teacher said he was just gonna do it. And yeah, I don't know. Okay. I also need to see if, good, okay. Okay, so it's updated in Achieve. That's a system we use for literacy. So my students are now in Achieve. Also need to see if I have access to the textbook, or ELA textbook, because, and it still says 7th grade for some reason. And I need the 6th grade book because I need to print something. Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to talk to the, whatchamacallit, academic coach, because I think she handles that. This is stressing me out. I'm too young to be this stressed. Let's see. I'm trying to see if because in ELA, I was planning to have them do a test, but we need to print it off, and that means I need access to the online textbook, and I don't have it. So I don't even know if the literacy or academic coach is here anyway. I haven't seen her, I feel like, in a while. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can import it, and they're gonna have to I hate being running behind. Okay. This is stressful. Let me open up my mail. I just like to leave my mail open in the background. Alright, so it's like 8:39 and we opened the door like at 8:40 for students to start coming in. I already have my warm-up on my board, so I'll just stand outside the door and greet the students as they come in. And yeah. So I'll be busy basically until lunchtime since I co-teach in different classrooms. I'm not really gonna have time to vlog, and I still haven't figured out a way to vlog me teaching yet, but I will catch up with you guys. All right, so it's 12:22 and now my lunchtime / planning period. I've just been go. Yeah, but I was able to set up my grade books and go ahead and put grades in. And I need to go make some copies real quick for some students for the science test, because I didn't finish it, so they could just finish it tomorrow doing social studies. We didn't get to work on the brochure. I don't know when we'll be able to do that. We might be able to do that tomorrow during science, but I just found out we have to do a QBA as well. So I don't know if we're going to be starting a new unit this week or not. I think we're supposed to start it tomorrow, but we're not done with everything we need to do. And I don't have enough computers. I'd have to do half and half, so half of them would have to do the QBA while the other half, I know what I could do. Yeah. So we can start the new unit. Half of them would just start the PowerPoint while the other half do the QBA on Thursday, and then we could switch for Friday. That works. There's an afternoon teacher rotation for the art teacher, but my name's not on there, so that's good. I think in part because my schedule just, it looks crazy in the system. So, yeah. And I also need to go talk to the clerk about this leave thing. already put it in the system. I'm just not sure what to put on the form yet because I got a summons for jury duty, but I'm supposed to go to a training also. But I don't know, obviously I don't know if I'll be going to the training or if I have jury duty until like the day before. So I'll go ahead and fill out as much as I can, then I'll come back and eat something. Okay, yeah, I'll go talk to them about that and make some copies because there's a printer in there. Yeah, I think we're just going to start on the story. Yeah, because I don't have access to the book yet for the 6th grade student. Okay, I will talk with you guys later. Alright, so it's 1:34. I still got about 20 minutes and I'm working on a Plickers using the curriculum that I'm using. And I got this from TPT, this unit on Canada from Brain Wrinkles. I was thinking about trying somebody else's for our Australian unit and then seeing which one I like the best for our last section that we're doing. But I'm just making up some questions with this information from the check on learning. So it's really simple to set up the questions or whatever. You just type in and put whether you want multiple choice or true or false. Then you just add in that and that, and you can also add images. Yeah. And then next one. So I already have the cards printed and laminated. I used the non-gloss laminating sheets so there won't be a glare. And then they just hold up the cards and I'll scan it. Simple. So we'll probably do that Thursday because we're going to be having our quiz on Friday. So if they're able to answer the questions without their notes, they should be fine on the test because I let them use the notes. And some of them still do not do so well. But okay. So I was able to get the textbook and get access to the online textbook. So I was able to print copies of the test. We were supposed to start it yesterday. Still have one student absent from that class. So he was absent. Yes, 2 of them were absent yesterday. So I was like, there's no point in us starting it anyway. So I have them do it on the paper first and then put it on the computer because it's just quicker because I don't have enough computers for everyone to do it at the same time. So I do have a Donors Choose going, which I'll leave the link in the description box. And I'm trying to get 2 laptops for my class. That still won't be enough, but it'll help a lot. So, yeah. Yeah. Also noticed that my co-teacher for 6th period also uses the same person curriculum for her 8th grade students. And it's funny because the students, there's like closed notes, so they just fill in the missing terms in the notes. I'll show you. Like that. Right, and my students, some of them were complaining about how much they have to write. And in 8th grade, theirs is like, they have way more to write and the notes are longer. But I like this, they give them different activities. The only thing is that it doesn't include tests. It just have these check on learning, which I use as a quiz. So I'm going to have to purchase the test separately, but I think I have enough credits that I might be able to get it for free. So yeah. One of the people who I was looking at for the Australia unit, they include tests in there. So all right, but that is it for now. I'll probably check up with you guys when I arrive on campus because I'm going to be rushing to get out of here and arrive because I'm gonna have to use my GPS because I'm still not quite sure how to get from here to downtown campus. So then I'm about to try and find some parking and figure out where this room is because there's like 2 different sections of this building. So I figured I already printed off the syllabus, so I know what to expect from this class. I've also have one of my classmates, she's already taken this class, so if I need her assistance, she could probably help me. There are 2 books that I'm going to need to have to purchase. I might try and get the e-version since I have a Kindle instead of buying the extra textbook. I'm not exactly sure why we're taking this class because we don't administer tests or assessment. That's what the school psychologist does. So, but I know in this class we're actually going to have to administer several tests, I think, to the same student and then write up something like a psychological assessment basically, which is what the school psychologist does. So I've seen some before, so I know what to put in it or whatever. So that should be fine. We had a fire drill during second period, towards the end of second period, and that's when I co-teach with the 8th grade ELA SPED teacher. So we decided to split the group up because it's just easier that some of them don't need to be together. So some of them came in here with me when the fire alarm went off. That is basically it for today. Tomorrow I'm going to be staying after. I probably won't leave here till 4:30 since I have to go to that orientation. There's no point in me going home just to basically have to turn around and go back out. So I know how to get to the campus from here. That's not a problem. It's just getting to the downtown campus is a problem. Then I'll just use that time tomorrow to make some phone calls to some parents. So yeah, that is basically it for right now. I will see you guys on campus. Just made it on campus with like 6 minutes to spare. I didn't leave the school like at 3:50. I think I left at 4. So I need to, next week I'll probably try and leave at 3:50 or 3:55 at least. So I'm not rushing because I still need to use the bathroom and figure out what a class is. And hopefully I'll be able to get inside the building because last time I wasn't able to. You have to use your ID card to scan to get inside the building. Oh, I'm like looking for my wallet and I took it out. Okay. So yeah, here we go. Campus, or the College of Education and Health Professions or something like that. I'm just gonna have to eat my eggs inside the classroom, so hopefully it won't be too bad. We'll see. Okay. Well, I will talk with you guys after class is over. Alright, so it is 6:33 and I am back home. We got done with class like 5:30. Not 5:30, 5:50. Then I stopped by the store because I needed a couple of things. I'm all out of celery. I didn't get celery, I got cucumbers instead. Well, 1 cucumber instead, and I'm gonna chop that up. That should be enough for the rest of the week for some vegetables to go with the hummus. But class was pretty good. I'm gonna need to order 2 books. One of them I know definitely I'm gonna have to get a hard copy. I don't even know if they do other versions because it's an assessment that we're going to be administering, like a reading inventory or something like that. So I have to have like an actual copy to give to the students. The other one I might be able to get the e-version of the book if it's cheaper. So yeah, but he's going to be handing out some inventories next week for us to go ahead and start assessing students, and we have to sign those out because those are pretty expensive. Also, class doesn't start until 5:30 next week, so probably just stay at school until 4:30. I could do my parent phone calls then, and then maybe stop and get something to eat, like some real food, and that way when I come home I won't need to eat anything because we're definitely not going to be getting down to like 7 next week. So but so we talked about why do we assess, and obviously that goes back to determining whether students have disabilities or not. And then I felt like I actually knew some stuff like I could contribute because he asked about like how many categories there are. 13, and then we had to list all of them, which is hard, like, but I'm proud of myself. I knew almost all of them. Like I was the one giving most of them. And then there was one that nobody could remember, and that's the multiple disabilities one. So yeah, but that's such a minuscule amount of students who have that. So anyways, so this is my last class after the teaching internship, which clearly this professor's also my advisor. Well, he's everybody's advisor, whatever. But because there was another class immediately after this one that a lot of students, I guess, are taking. He's asking me if I was taking it. I was like, no, this is my last class. And he's like, oh, have you applied for graduation yet? I'm like, I still have to do the teaching internship, which if you read your email, you would know. But anyway, basically I'm being forced to stay in the school for a whole nother year. I'm so annoyed. But anyway, yeah, so I'm probably going to re-braid my hair. Although since I'm not going to the gym in the morning, I don't really have to, but I think I'm going to go ahead and re-braid it and take my ZzzQuil because it's later than when I normally would take it. But since I'm not going to the gym, I get to sleep in a little bit, so it won't be too bad. For tonight, I'm just gonna watch some TV for a little bit. Maybe get in bed like around 9:30, watch some YouTube videos, and then go to sleep. That's basically it for today. I wasn't able to get any footage of me teaching because we were doing a test, and then I didn't really know where to set up my camera. I think maybe I need to get a larger size tripod instead of this mini one. I think that would help some. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for watching a day in the life of a first-year teacher. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Instagram because I do Instagram stories. So. And I will see you in my next video.